Jews are dot dot dot. People people need to educate themselves and live a positive life. People need to be able to filter society. Look for the good in others. Seek the positive aspect of things. For example, the area I live at over the years has been taken over by the Jews. Majority of the people that live here were Spanish, Jamaicans, Haitians, and most of them do not like the Jewish community. They say that they are dirty, stink. They say they drive reckless, right? All of the things they say are harsh to say, but is there proof to support their claims? Yes. If you were to drive in an area that is predominantly Jewish, you will see a lot of cars with body damage, some brand new vehicles. I'll be mad when I see stuff like that, especially if a if it's a car I wish I had, like some 535s. I mean, some tough looking joints. There are areas that are not taken care of properly, but the thing that no one mentions is that the Jewish community is just like any other community. The wealthy Jews are usually the clean ones, and the ones that don't take care of their property or of themselves tend to be of the lower class. The same thing you find in the black community or any other, right? You have the wealthy folks who live in nice areas, and the poor ones who live in the ghetto, the projects, right? You could, like, white community, you could be like, oh, the rich ones, the educated ones, they live in the gated community. Meanwhile, you have the extreme low who lives in trailer parks. You know what I mean? So you find that everywhere. So me, I don't classify all of them as dirty or criticize their driving habits as if all of them are the same. Especially since I'm black. I should be the last person to be judging a whole race as one for some people's bad habits. But the point I really want to make is that while everyone is bad mouthing them, I actually appreciate certain things I see in the Jewish community. I remember in high school there was an election in the area, and I remember seeing a lot of cars on the road driven by them that had writings on them stating that if you needed a ride to go vote, call this number for a free ride to and from the voting location. So there's no excuse of, oh, I couldn't make it, I don't have a car, and all that. So they would help you out. They would help each other out to come and vote. Damn, I didn't like doing that. Later on, there was a teacher that was telling my class about voting and how most of us don't ever vote because everyone thinks that their vote won't make a difference. But the problem is that there is like 5,000 people thinking the same thought, which is a huge number that can make a difference. After growing up a bit, I would hear people complain about the Jews getting things their way, and I thought about it. I noticed that the one thing that they have working for them is that they stick together to get things their way. They unite to get what they want. They come in the country and they're using the system to their advantage. Meanwhile, the African American community can't sit there complaining and not take the necessary steps to get what they want. We seem to unite for all of the bullshit and not the things that really make a difference. So when I hear people bitching about the Jews, I usually don't pay them no attention because they're just doing what they are allowed to do. They're doing what we're not doing. Stop complaining and start doing. Can't be mad at people doing what you could be doing also. But I think nobody notices that, or better yet, they are unable to see past the negative stuff to see that the Jews are doing something that they should be doing, something that's clever. It's like sports. Let's say basketball. You can't be mad at a team using the hacker shack method. It's within the rules. It ain't cheating. It's just them using the other player's lack of free throw shooting ability to their advantage. I admire the fact that the Jews stick together to achieve things that benefit them. Out of all out of all the negative things that are said about them, that is what stands out to me. We could learn from others the same way we tend to want to have a combination of skills, like when you're making your ultimate basketball player, dribbling ability like Kyrie, shooting ability like Curry, vision like Nash, strength like LeBron James. See how I took all the positive from each player and disregarded their weakness or their negative aspects, like Nash ain't known for playing defense. We should do that as people, especially living in the United States, which is a pot of cultures. Every culture is mixed up in here. The black community copy should copy that if they want to achieve what they have been complaining about. MLK was on the right path, but his death derailed his achievements. Point is, people should analyze things before getting all upset about things. We as human beings tend to jump to conclusion and start saying negative things. It's like passing up on a diamond because it's not clean. There is beauty hidden under all that dirt. All the dirt that is more easily noticed as at a quick glance, right? You have to look past all that to notice the diamond. If you agree with what I'm saying, share, like, or leave a comment. Check out my other videos and audios too.